Okay, you know, the thing that's really fascinating is no matter what the enemy telegraphs, whatever they're going to do, that's Satan playing God, folks. I got a comment from Scott Payne. This is really cool. Watch this. Good catch, Scott. We know that, you know, they always telegraph their stuff. So let me show you real quick. So here's how you can go through this stuff yourself. These are one of our show note links. I'm going to go down to the bottom. We have the U.S. currency. I'm going to click on the U.S. currency. That's going to bring up another show note link with all the U.S. currency on it. Yep, sorry about that. So anyway, you go to the U.S. currency, and we know that, you know, we saw the bombings through the arch. The Twin Tower bombings we saw through the arch, remember? And so all the bombings are on the U.S. currency. This is the gift the Lord gave me a long time ago. Here's your $100 bill right here. Let's click on this real quick. Okay, so we'll click on the $100 bill and we'll enlarge it. There you go. And you know, I've done a video where these other layers of ink show everything disintegrating. You know, all these buildings disintegrating and water rushing between the buildings right here. The buildings are water rushing between the buildings and nuke coming down. So let's look real quick. So Scott Payne showed this. Is awesome. Nice catch, Scott, by the way. So this is the movie Deep Impact. So here comes a comet. I want to show you something they show right here. Watch this. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Look right there. Virginia. Virgin. It's always the Virgin, guys. Virgin. Keep watching. So here comes this giant wave. Here it comes, covering everything, about 180-foot wave. Stay tuned. There you go. Okay, just stay tuned for 1 sec. Let me cue up something else. Okay, so everybody's been seeing that there's this buoy right here. This buoy right here. It's called the Fire Island. Fire Island. Okay, well, what's right here? Manhattan. Isn't it now just do the math on this, folks. You're telling me that a giant 180-foot change in water depth set off this one buoy right here, this one blinking. But that wave did not set off any of these other buoys, none of them. Balderdash. That's ridiculous. I went to A&M, Texas A&M for geophysics, man. Whenever you have a wave that goes through water, it has to play out no matter what. There's no way that it would set off only one buoy. 180-foot change. So if there's a 180-foot change, that water's got to play out somewhere no matter what. Other buoys are going to show remarkable differences, even if it's not an exact 180. But it put it in what's called event mode. Event mode. How about the Bud Light commercial? Raise 1, 2 right now. Okay. Sundial's almost at 12. Event mode. 180. Remember the Porsche, the black Porsche doing a 180. Remember the guy's hand in the Bud Light, turning his hand upside down. A new look, right? We have a new look. Puts his hand upside. So you have a tsunami buoy in event mode with a 180-foot water depth change, and you're telling me no other buoys went off. Balderdash. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, now let's go back to this. So there's a big, nice, giant wave. Let's see. There's the $100 bill. Get ready. Remember the Arch of Triumph? They've raised their Arch of Triumph because they're saying they've triumphed and their new race of beings is going to get the planet. Well, they are. Watch. Right there. Okay, everybody, now just stay tuned. Watch. See it? See it? See it? See it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, well, it gets better. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, what's that right there? What's that? What's the last thing you see in the scene? What's the last thing you see in that scene? Really nice catch there. That was a great catch. Let's have it. Let's enlarge it. What's the last thing you see? Okay. There it is. Okay. They've raised their Arch of Triumph, the Arch of Baal. He's saying he's taken everything. He says he's in complete control. And that's why everything operates, you know, on this earth according to the prince of the power of the air. He thinks he's got it. And, you know, he does for this world, but God allows it within his framework. And then those of us that have been adopted into God's family, because we, you know, we have received the spirit of adoption. That means you had a different mother and a different father. Figure it out. I mean, that's obvious. There it is. Arch of Baal, the Arch of Triumph. And the water coming through it. Just like, see the arch right there? See how they have the arch around the whole thing? And then what's coming through? The same exact thing. Let's just rewind. There you go. Let's look at that reel one more time. There it is. Perfect. 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 And let's enlarge it. And let's play it out. There it is. Coming soon, folks. Very soon. Very, very soon. If they're saying they're in the event mode and the Fire Island, I mean, come on. And no other buoys went off. 180. Give me a break. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep doing these updates. Just be ready, guys. Just be prayed up. Be at peace. Okay, Jesus is coming. The bride of Christ is leaving. The beast is going to be unleashed. All hell is going to break loose on this earth. It's going to change forever. That's when the end of the world does the countdown to the very, very end. But this is the beginning of it. It's coming. All right. Take care. God bless.